And that gets things running. Purring through the gears. That is lovely. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Can he latch on to this? Shot at goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Aim forwards, chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Is there any support? He might not need it. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Gets into some space. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get onto this? And here's the chance to counter. Out towards the flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Shapes to shoot! And again! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's looking unstoppable! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Plays it across. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for goal. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. Does really well to win the ball there.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's played forward. Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
There's a probing ball, nicely intercepted. This looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away. There's the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in. Oh, that is asked. It's a mighty effort! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Long ball looking to counter. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Knocks it out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, this is a great decent chance! And it's played forward. Does well to get it back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Play for a throw. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
The United Arab Emirates clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well read, nice interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Drives it in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
And the shots! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. There's no flag. The cross. Wins the duel this time. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Quality ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
United Arab Emirates, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, smashing header! That's going to go a long way. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a quick ball upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose here. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Swings it across. That's an excellent interception. Turns and goes back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's trying it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so...
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter...
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Over to the left. And they've got a throw. Aim forwards, does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. And that's been repelled. And that's been won straight back. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Oh, super find. Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been drilled forward. Pinged towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to get it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Cleared away. Always onto this. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is a little undercooked. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's there to hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good spread. "60 minutes played. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Produces, and he shoots! He wasn't that far away.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good ball! Out of Emirates have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
He's gone for the shot.
It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Ball swung in.
Oh, the clearance is short.
That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in.
And a shot!
It's a loose ball. Showing good feet. Here comes the cross. Up towards the front line. Have it back and can go again. And that has been clubbed away. Great chance! Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's trying a shot.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's played forward. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tries to dink it through. And the shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Aim forwards. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. A chance to play it in. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The United Arab Emirates have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
They could be caught out here. Now then, the ball's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great ball if he can get there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Lofted upfield. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Substitution on the field.
And he's going direct.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Pendant. Moved on forwards. Played with finesse.
The United Arab Emirates really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's got away. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. This could be their final throw of the dice. tries to get it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear.
The United Arab Emirates really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on to replace him.
Hit into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Now that's a fine challenge. Was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. And there goes the final whistle. United Arab Emirates perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
United Arab Emirates